Hi everyone, welcome back to Blanket Health and Beauty. Today I'm going to be giving you some tips for your daily skincare routine that I would perform in my professional facials. So I think that this will be really exciting. They're very, very simple tricks and tips to kind of help make your skincare a little more fun, a little more enjoyable. And that's what's really important, is making your skincare something fun that you want to do, because it does kind of require, you to build a little bit of a habit, um, just like brushing your teeth or taking a shower, things like that. And it is a very important thing to do. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. These are super fun and I'm really excited. So, the first one is to massage your face when you're applying your cleansers, your serums, your oils, even your moisturizer, just anything that you're applying to your face that you can. Try and massage it in a circular motion and going upwards. So the massaging circular motions is really good for, when it comes to cleanser, really getting in, all of the corners and crevices of your face. And then when it comes to your serums and oils and moisturizers and things like that, it's really good to help your skin absorb the product. So why we want to go in the circular motions is for that reason. And then when we want to go upwards, that is to kind of help you fight gravity, stimulate your circulation, stimulate that collagen production, because if you don't, gravity is always kind of pulling down on our bodies, and that includes our skin. So that's when sagging can happen, fine lines and wrinkles, things like that. So to avoid it, when you're applying all of your products, just really go in an upward motion. Do this for any tools that you use to apply your skincare, or with your hands, it doesn't matter. Circular motions and upwards is the best thing that you can do, and it feels really good. And then really, really specifically, if you kind of take your knuckles and start right underneath your cheekbones and kind of go up along following the underside of your cheekbone, it feels really, really good. And it also kind of helps relieve a little bit of sinus pressure if you have any. But do not push very hard at all. Just very gently apply a little bit of pressure right underneath your cheekbone or zygomatic bone, whichever you prefer to call it. And just kind of like up and around, or just in this motion. It feels really, really good. My next tip is to apply your toner and serum and moisturizers when your skin is damp. And the reason I say that is because when your skin is dry and you're applying, maybe something that's a little more sticky or tacky, it kind of drags on your skin. So you're kind of pulling and tugging at your skin, which is something you don't want to do. So having a little bit of extra slip on your skin, with it being damp, a little bit of water, is actually a really good way to apply your serums and oils and moisturizers, and even your toner. So just for, to avoid pulling and tugging on your skin. Also, keeping your skin damp kind of keeps it a little bit softer. So that means that your skin is a little more relaxed and your products can penetrate a little bit deeper, a little bit quicker, and you get more, efficiency out of your products that way as well. When it comes to toners, I really recommend toners, because if you think about the water that you're using to wash your face and when you're taking a shower, if you notice that there's kind of that buildup on your shower head or on, the doors of your shower, that happens to your skin as well. So using a toner to kind of strip all of that away, especially after you've washed it really well, make sure that there's none of that residue left on your skin, and it's a lot healthier for you. So I know that toners are kind of, you can use them, but you don't have to. Some will say go ahead, some will say it's not necessary, but I personally think that they are essential, especially if you have hard water or harsh water in your home, because it removes kind of that layer of, buildup and stuff. So again, when you're applying your toner, most people will use like a cotton round or a washcloth, and you don't necessarily have to do that. So you can just apply your toner straight into your palms and press it into your skin. And again, with your skin being a little more damp, it'll be a little more effective and not be so tight and almost have a drying effect on your skin as well. Also, when you're applying your serums, moisturizers, oils, things like that, the things that are going to stay on your skin, go ahead and also apply them to your neck and your décolleté, which is just kind of the collarbone area of your chest. It really is beneficial for those areas because if you're only taking care of your face, your kind of neck and upper chest area will start to age and discolor a little bit quicker than your face. And I'm personally even new to kind of applying everything to my neck and my upper chest area. So it really is beneficial and kind of make sure that your neck and your face match. So a little more of a cohesive look. And the last piece of advice that I'm going to give you is to make sure your hands are clean. I had to make sure my hands were perfectly clean before going in and touching someone else's face, and your hands should be clean before you go in and touch your own face. The only reason I say that is because if you've been touching your hair or food or dishes or dusty tabletops and things like that, bacteria and dirt and things like that can just build up on your hands. Everywhere across your body is a microbiome. And if you're, touching your face with unwashed hands and sticking your hands in your products with unwashed hands, you're spreading bacteria and things like that. So to avoid all of that and be sanitary, just make sure that before you go into your skincare routine that your hands are washed. And if you don't have access to soap and water, hand sanitizer is okay. Just make sure that it dries down before you touch your face, because if you have any open wounds or lesions or anything on your face, even acne spots and things like that, if the sanitizer gets in there, that's very painful and not very good for your skin because it's alcohol. So that is it. I think that I covered pretty much all of the super easy techniques that I had when I was performing facials on clients that you are more than capable of performing on yourself at home. I do it all the time, and these are just the really easy ones. And I think that it makes it so fun and enjoyable and kind of a much more calming, relaxing, you know, spa-like experience that you are able to give yourself. So I hope that you try these out. Please let me know if you do. It feels amazing to just kind of sit there and massage your skin, massage your face. It really is super relaxing. And it kind of will take you back to when someone else was doing it for you. So I think that is it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to know when I upload videos. And then the one last thing I did want to mention is that if you have any questions about anything in this video or my previous videos or what I put on social media, which is just at Blanket Health and Beauty or at Blanket HB, I will link all of that down in the description as well if you're interested in learning more. But if you ever have any questions, I do have a free 30-minute consultation that I have set up on my website. I will link that as well so that you can just click and go through the whole process of setting up an appointment with me. And I am more than happy to help you develop a skincare routine or, build a regimen for you or help you, figure out what your skin type is so that you can go pick out your own products. Honestly, in that 30 minutes, I'm yours, and whatever you have as far as questions, I am more than happy to answer and help you out with that. It is so important to me, and I'm so passionate about helping other people learn about how important skincare is, especially, in the world that we're in today. So thank you so much, and I will see you next week. Bye.